one Pick-up Ritz cup, and let me just get this up. One entire drawer full of tires. The challenge is to build a car within 30 minutes of whatever's in this Pick and Ritz cup and in that one layer of tires. Now it can be either one car or two cars depending on how long I've got left. You guys can do this as well. Let's get it going. It's currently saying 29 minutes 50 seconds. So let's get this done.
People say a new beginning is good, but only for you. Starting off new, trying to break through the things that you do. New places got me good for the glory. I reach for the stars, can't get past Mars. Opening skies, my head underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
Life it's a little hard, you don't know what to do. I can see those scars when you're lost and feeling blue. Look into the sky and we see a brighter day. Know what we've got can lead us all the way.
The greater mentor, waiting by my side, death defying, never gonna let you die. Lost trace, begin to fade, the earth erasing, a new beginning. Don't let the time divide us now. There's so much left to learn.
Don't let the time divide us now. Let all the feelings burn.
People say a new beginning is good, but only for you. Starting off new, trying to break through the things that you do. New places got me good for the glory. I reach for the stars, can't get past Mars. Opening skies, my head underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
Life it's a little hard, you don't know what to do. I can see those scars when you're lost and feeling blue. Look into the sky and we see a brighter day. Know what we've got can lead us all the way.
much left to learn.
Don't let time divide us now. Let our feelings burn.
So, something that you guys may pick up on throughout the whole video whilst I'm doing this time lapse is that I tend to take the car in itself off of the camera a couple times, like I just did there, and then I'll put the pieces on. I don't know why I do that rather than just having it kept onto the desk so you guys can see what I'm adding, but it's something that I do just for habit and all that. I'm sorry that you guys have now listened to that song twice within this one video, but I'm trying to use non-copyrighted music whilst I'm doing these.
Okay, so it moves. Let's give you guys a proper little view of this. Okay, so I kind of tried going for the F1 build style, if you guys know what I mean by that. Like, I tried making it an F1 racing car, and it wasn't that bad. They're also not as ugly on the bottom, I swear. I've used like 4 pieces of those tire things to hold it together. Because my friend didn't have any of the like normal 2x4s for these, so that was not fun. But another thing that I did not like is the fact that the wheels are 2 different sizes. Now trying to add a minifigure in wouldn't really work, because you gotta move those bits up. Once they're moved up, there you go, it's like really tightly packed in there. I didn't like it because his head's really close to that. Realistically, that's a structural issue. But realistically, his head would be burnt. Not really securely in there. I thought putting those 2 bits over it would help. It helps a little, but it still moves. But personally, I would not place the minifigure in there. It can hold 1 minifigure, and that's it. Being like really tightly packed. I did like that I was trying to use these like try and show like those blue bits there. I used them there, which nicely kind of tied it up to the back of the engine, and then I used them here to try and slope off the back like the real life F1 cars do have. The wing does not look the prettiest, but I was on like 3 minutes after the timer. The front wing, oh my god, it's hideous personally. If there's a couple like little gaps like you can see there on either side, and you can see them from the inside as well. But for a first build, it's pretty good. It moves nicely. You can't obviously steer it because I'm not gonna try and put steering bits in, and there was no bits that would turn it. But for a 30-minute build, or roughly a 30-minute, I like it. I really liked what I was doing here. I was not thinking of originally using let me show. And it's these. Initially, I was just going to use them as headlights that would go all the way around. However, those cars don't have headlights, And also I needed something to make it a more sleeker, rounder design. Like those bits are held on by that, and so are these bits. Then I thought, when I was trying to put in the block to go underneath that, the black bits that you see on the outside were on the inside, and those weren't helping because they was initially blocking the 4x2 bits going in. So I had to rearrange how they're done, put them on the outside instead. Looks like a good racing accent, I guess. This car would definitely not win an F1 race, but it put up its own challenge. I feel like if I dropped it, the first thing that would break would be the nose. So I won't be dropping it. Oh, I'd also like to state my friend was trying to get me to use all 24 of these. That would have been harder than anything for me to do within half an hour. So I had to rearrange the rules a little. But I don't know why she got me so many of these. But I do know I've gotten them in one set before. Like one of them from the Police Interceptor that I reviewed a couple years ago, like 1 or 2 years ago. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was kind of fun. See you guys later. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you guys would like to take part, let me know. Or comment, things like that. And show me what you guys can do in half an hour with one pick and bricks, half an hour, couple wheels.